welcome to yet another edition of Competitive Left 4 Dead. I am Dragon, and once again I am joined by my good friend, good assistant, and willing co-caster, Valentina. Say hello, Val.
Hello there, everybody. You're gonna have a lot of me today, again, this weekend, with you. And we have two teams, again, Team Autism and Friendly Fire Squad.
Indeed. Yes, this is actually the finals of the winners bracket. It's technically the semi-finals of the T1 tournament. So for Friendly Fire Squad, we have Zaros, Nofos, Bam, and I'm probably going to butcher his name by saying it. IHG? I'm just going to call him I. And be done with it.
Yeah, that works.
Or just I. And for Team Autism, we have Lechu, Innuendo, Hennessy, and Lex. So Val, this is going to be your second game you cast now. How do you think about this match?
First of all, I'm loving it because it's gonna be Parish, and we got this mob a lot in the competitive scene, and I'm always excited to see new plays, you know, how they approach things and all that stuff. This is one of the best maps to have in finals, you know.
Indeed. Yeah, I honestly think Parish is my favorite campaign. I know for some people it's Dark Carnival, but I feel Dark Carnival is a little bit too Survivor side at times, whereas I think Parish is a bit more balanced throughout. Like, there are good opportunities for SI almost every part of Parish. I should say in advance, I do have a sore throat in case I sound a little bit different to anyone who's familiar with my voice, so apologies for that. There is going to be some strain on my vocal cord, but I'm still in the game, still going, and I think we are about to do this. Oh, no, that's not ready. Never mind. I spoke too soon.
You're gonna be fine, Dragon. You're saying just fine. And you know it.
I'll be fine until my voice goes.
Okay, we really want to see some action. SI already in position. They are dead serious about this. Boomer, Jockey, Hunter.
So they are... So we're just waiting on Nofo then, who hasn't picked up his medkit. I hope he remembers that before he leaves the safe room. Although Nofo, I've actually played with him before. He used to be on a team of mine years ago. So I know he's a very experienced player. I'm sure he's more than capable of handling stuff, even in a tournament setting such as this.
He doesn't need a medkit. That's a true story.
Well, famous last words then.
Well, they're saying they're ready. Medkit's still in place. Horde is coming.
Yeah, Nofos has grabbed his medkit, the Horde is coming, and, well, why don't you take away the first hit, Val?
Okay, it seems like we are live. Things are about to go down. Boomer is right there on the corner, and we have a Hunter on the roof. Already spawned, and we have also the Witch close. What are they gonna do? Okay, somebody is pushing already. Boomer is gonna spawn any minute now. She's waiting, they're being patient. We got also Jockey right there. Hunter is gonna go in and she landed right there. Spitter is going in and they made some damage. Also, we have a
Ellis is stuck
right there.
Ellis was taking so much spit damage. He was stuck on that railing. He couldn't move properly and took so much spit damage as a result. And the Boomer had trouble getting the spawn and got in late, but did land a vomit on Coach. That's quite an attack. There is a Jockey still up, but he does get the quick crown for Jockey land.
They're gonna be... They already used that one medkit and things went down so fast. We have the tank at 66%. We all know what is gonna happen. They're gonna go back for sure. Second attack is about to happen. Charger just spawned. Hunter landed right there with Spitter again. And so much speed damage again. They're using Spitter so nicely. Nicely done. Very nice.
Ellis is just getting so much acid right now. And just the first two attacks alone. I don't know if he does acid in real life, but I mean, it doesn't look pleasant, put it that way.
Indeed.
Anyway, we do have a tank up in the hands of Lechu for Team Autism, and I don't assume for 1 second that we have war rooms, but it looks as though Lechu is nearby. He's going to go in, take it away, Val.
Yep. He is going in, and we have the support already. By there, we got a double boom. They're separated. Right there on the corner, double punch. Support also next to them. Jockey right there, and Hunter there trying to do something. Jockey grabbed Roselle. That is amazing. She is going down. Also, Alice is down. The tank is just railing out there.
That's a wipe.
This is a wipe. This is a total wipe.
Great double boom. A little bit slow on the initial spawn, but did eventually survive just long enough to get a double boom. The support came in. I think our hunter got battered in the face, but that jockey got crucial separation, took one gun out of the equation. I think Nofos, yeah, he had an Uzi, so the DPS would have been fine against a tank if he hadn't been jockeyed. But great play by Team Autism there, securing a wipe on Parish Map 1. And not many people are familiar with the term, but there is such a thing called Parish Map 1 syndrome, which is where you get a lot of points for a very small map. And sometimes that can be enough on its own on certain campaigns, basically guard that lead. It's more relevant in configs like Pro Mod, Ace Mod, Zone Mod, probably not so much in T1, but yeah. So Team Autism may have a chance to profit from that. But anyway, this attack, Val, take it away.
Yep, I'm worried right here things are gonna go fast again. We got Jockey in, Hunter also landed a triple boom, and Peter made a very nice educated guess right there. They're gonna push down though. That was a nice boom. Gonna clear commons really fast.
It was, yeah, triple boom plus the spit. Rochelle actually jumped on top of an object that was more solid than the railing, but she's going to go for the crown and gets it.
Yep. So they have Weeds right there. Easy kill. This attack is going to be fast again. Everybody's already on the roof. Hunter is going in. He failed plant on Rochelle and Starter didn't find a target.
And this boomer's still going.
Yeah,
he falls down and yeah, I thought he would have had someone pop him in his face, but not to be. Anyway, tank is up, and who's it going to be? It's going to be Nofos on this map 1 tank. Oh, a charger tried from miles away off the rooftop.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, but Nofos has surrendered tank control to BAM, it says, in the console. It's now in the hands of BAM. Okay, don't know much about the T1 config, clearly, because I didn't know that was possible, but double boom lies in the back.
But they're in a kind of safe position. They can hold this. No, like clear everything. Wait for the rest of the team. They're allowed to exchange tanks, says Midnight.
Oh, now the tank's charging in one. Rochelle's gone for more ammo in the safe room.
Tank
She's got to get back to the action. She's being... Oh no, she's being smoked, and the survivors don't know.
Hunter is trying to land at the same
and
time.
Coach is cornered. The Hunter's got cleared. There's still a charger. There's still a smoker up.
Charger just found a target, but he's getting cleared. Tank has 29% still, but everybody's so low. All support is dead. That smoker although grabbed Rochelle. That was so close.
That was very close, and Team Autism was so close to being wiped there. Rochelle picked an awful time to go back for more ammo in the safe room. And wait, who was Rochelle? That was Innuendo, and she had a shotgun. I mean, there were plenty of shotguns they picked up in the a house just further ahead from where they are now, so I don't think ammo was really the problem. I'm not sure why she decided to go back there when she didn't need to. Maybe she didn't pick up the ammo. But anyway... That's a tank there. That's advantage Team Autism. They just have to make the safe room. Attackers coming in. Charger lands, but hits the wall. Boomer gets a single boom. Spit didn't really get much damage there.
They're separated again, but this is over. This is over. They have to heal. They have to do it now, and they know it.
Come on, keep moving on.
Absolutely. Like, if they get themselves wiped here before reaching the safe from a Parish Map 1, that would be embarrassing, to say the least. It really would. Like, this is one of the shortest, if not the shortest maps in all of Left 4 Dead. And, yeah, even when you have Meg...
That just phoned and Hunter also, they're gonna go inside in the room. 2 people down. We got double boom. Smoker on the roof. he found a nice target right there, nice angle. But they still got this, they still got this. Oh my god, what happened there? Smoker is still alive.
I think they were concerned that Rochelle may have been crashing because her animation was completely still and motionless. But I think she regathered herself after a few seconds. They just need to make it safe for him, and they do so. So they get 50-point bonus for medkits. They get 25 times 4, so that's 100 bonus for making a save, and they get 25 bonus for Game of Witch. So that's 575 points to 203, a gap of 372 points separating the two teams in what is the final of the winners bracket, overall the semi-final of the tournament. And how do you see this going now, Val, after map one?
Well, Team Autism have a really nice lead. But I think many things can happen. It's only map 1, and this is Parish we're talking about.
Well, let's hope so. I mean, with Parish, there's more opportunities along the way for the SI to do some real work. So, I mean, you know, just let's stay tuned and let's see what happens. Maybe Friendly Fire Squad can pull out a comeback win. Who knows?
That's what I like to see in these games. And this is such a hard spot always. The first thing you do when you exit this safe room in map 2.
It's
Like
a hard
you can-
spot because it's quite tight and it's very easy to get ganged on. You know, it's you don't have much room or leverage here as a survivor team when coming out. So when the SI do strike, you've really got to be responsive to it. And well, I mean, take it away, Val. See what they do.
Coach is trying to sneak and takes a peek right there on the corner. They're gonna clear the commons before they go in, that's for sure. Although Charger spawned, and we have also a smoker. Single boom, Jockey grab the... What's happening? Rochelle is staying back. 2 people still boomed. The attack is over, and Smoker is dead. This was quick. Not enough damage, but 40 damage is gonna do just fine.
Yeah, 40
now-
damage is a good quota to have in a on the average attack at least. There is an early tank up though. The survivors
Yeah.
are going to try and push, and the tank decides to. Oh, okay, so I is surrendered tank control and no foes.
But
Now-
she's staying at the park. She's gonna play it long as it seems, because this is such a wide area. There's really nothing you can do than play a long tank and hope for the best.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Val. I kind of disagree with the tank's idea
Yeah.
to hang back and throw rocks because he had a real opportunity there to push towards the survivors, pressure them when they were still not fully in the park, and they had to support up. They could have actually done a hell of a lot of damage, if not got a wipe there, which they sorely need right now. Well, they do land a rock though onto
Yeah,
Nick.
yeah,
I mean,
that
that was
was-
Hennessy who ate the rock. And Kochi's in one too!
He seems to be doing a nice job throwing rocks right there from a distance, and that Charger was very brave right there in the middle. Well, let's see what this tank is up to. He's holding position. He knows he can stay there for long, but Alice is pushing. Let's see, is pushing. She knows everybody is dead. There's nothing they can do about that. Maybe they will try and push before the tank does. But he's still 84% health.
I suppose it's doing well, but he is about to go second pass. There's a boomer going in, a single boomer, jockey landing. They're trying to kill the smoker. No one's focusing on the jockey.
And Jockey, yeah, nobody saw. Coach took all that damage. That was unfair. Tank is also staying strong, and he will just wait for his team to attack and attack.
But he is on second pass now. He tried an audacious moon rock attempt, but it just went a little bit further over and landed on the rooftops behind the survivors. You see, this is the thing about the T1 config. Firing rocks and all is fun and cool, but when the survivors have medkits, you really need to be more aggressive and actually
Oh
try
my
and
god,
pressure
and
them
they
to work.
are being aggressive and the tank goes in. She's focusing on coach. Charger also, that was a double punch right there from the tank. And also landed a rock. This seems to be going very well. Also, we landed a jockey. Rochelle behind the tank. Got two people down and Hunter flying around. He's saving himself.
I could not believe what I saw there.
Oh my god! He just landed at 25 damage punch out of nowhere. And somebody just got rescued and the tank went back. He just wanna make more damage.
Indeed.
Smoker was desperate right there.
Charger, the SI are just going in one by one now to try and delay them. On the
Taking
tank
down-
threw a rock at Rochelle, hoping that it would be cleared.
That was so accurate.
Oh, but she
And
does go down.
oh my god, look at this. Jockey, oh, she's gonna go and
Oh
interrupt
my.
us. Grab coach, but yeah, he had two players out, so there's that. Tank, almost 10. He's gonna go 10% health, but he's still right there fighting with Rock.
You might need to get a little bit closer than that because the survivors have got plenty of distance to scoop those rocks. But oh my.
This is unbelievable what is happening. Hunter is
It's a
waiting.
great rock tank because they're making the survivors using up their med kits, and they still got another half of the map to go, which is basically the Parish map 2 event itself.
That's what they want to do actually, just remove their medkits. Hunter is
Oh, what a rock!
land. He landed another rock?
He landed a rock on Coach.
Awesome.
Hey man, we should keep going.
7% health. Coach is boomed. The team is trying to push
And they're
because
running
they
away
know-
and running forward without Coach and not helping Coach clear the commons off him. This is a rookie mistake in terms of team play. Guys, you cannot play in a tournament match without looking out for your friends, especially if they've been common ordered and boomed up.
They know the tank is very, very low, so they kind of wanna push. But we have an attack going on, and Smoker and Hunter and Jockey. They did a nice work right there. Almost got them.
No, you reckon we should move
And
on?
tank is dead. It was about to go down. We got Lex, that is very low. And 3 people hanging on there right there, but we got the event coming, so we'll see how this is gonna go. They're already spawned.
I have a shout out from an old friend of mine to you, Val. You sound really stoned.
Me? No, who said that? Seriously, somebody said that.
Attacks going in, triple
And
boom
we got
going
triple
in.
boom. And a speed and a jockey right there.
Oh, let's use it takes. Oh no, the spit puddle dissipated and went away, so he doesn't take that much spit damage. But you see, this is the problem now. They don't. Now they've used up all med kits. They don't have pills. They're not usually used to other configs such as Bromor and Ace Blood. Now they've got to brave the event with no spare health of any kind. And
Well-
if they're taking this much damage before the event, that's not going to bode well for them. So survivors here and Team Autism really need to step up their game if they're going to reach a safe room.
I wonder if they can do the thing that you just open this door
Oh,
and you back
triple shot!
the theater. Oh my god, he just
Spit!
came out of nowhere and destroyed them. This is what I like to see, Dragon. You see what I mean?
We all like to see it, Val. Like you and me both. I think all viewers like to see it as well. But still, a triple charge, and they ran into that sort of truck. I see the truck, thinking like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. It's like, no, you need to be more aware of that. You gotta be prepared for anything in a tournament match.
Okay, this is one of my favorite spots. Right now, we're gonna see something big coming. We got Jockey. He almost landed on his head. Speeder also in, and Hunter some damage right there. Smoker. Smoker's just gonna stay there. He's desperate, trying to grab somebody, but no, not today. He's gonna save himself for marriage, and no, go back.
Yeah, Smoker's going back for a despawn. He doesn't want to brave it on his own. It's probably the smart thing to do. He's looking for that despawn. The rest of the team, though, have their spawns up. There is a Boomer, Charger, and a Hunter to aid this Smoker who's got his despawn at last. But Team Autism they're not going to make the save from on this health. There's just no way. There's absolutely no way. And they are... Oh, the dude just chipped the Hunter out of the air. I think he was trying for the DP for too long. Charger's going to rock it in. Fist Nick down to the ground. Charges Ellis. He's also incapped. And this Smoker's trying to get someone, but Rochelle was aware of his presence and shot him from around the corner.
Wendo has still some health. He can clear some commons, maybe get somebody up.
So the jockey's coming in to distract. Oh, he got him too before he could fall on his head.
I think they can, like, they're not rushing this. They're killing commons slowly and slowly. Maybe they can get to the safe room, but like...
Killing commons is fine, but shotguns are actually the better weapon for killing commons.
That Charger just got both of them, and that Spitter didn't miss.
And for some odd reason, the survivors have found nothing but SMGs along the entirety of the map. I've actually looked back, there's been nothing but SMG spawns, no shotgun spawns whatsoever, across the entire route of his map. So no wonder they're struggling with this event, with just SMGs. I mean, SMGs are great for focusing on singular targets like SI for DPS, but shotguns are better for handling commons and whilst running on the move. So... an event like this, like the commons can sometimes be a bigger threat because they make the SI job a hell of a lot easier, such as that Charger capitalizing or Rochelle being ordered and getting the charge and the incap on her.
This is almost over, or is it? It's all on Hennessy. She got Innuendo up. They got... oh, that Boomer is not kidding, and she just got a triple boom on all of them. Just when the commons were about to end, they're coming up on them again. Smoker grabbed Rochelle. She's choking. Nobody's helping. She is down again.
They're trying to chase the Smoker while leaving Rochelle at the mercy of so many commons just beating on her relentlessly.
He's just trolling them. Smoker is so low, and he still grabbed Nick right
Oh,
there.
now Ellis is going to have a Hunter. Charger is back, but Charger picks up. And that is the wipe.
That is a wipe indeed. I had a hope they were still gonna get to the safe room. But they still made enough distance points. That wasn't bad. 408
Indeed.
out of 500.
So it's a 780 point gap. Even if the survivors on this half now get like the perfect score, it still won't be enough to give them the lead, but they can mitigate the damage by a hell of a lot. Now, I have seen that on the right side of the park, there is a chrome shotgun on the park bench. So there is one shotgun spawn. It's just, it wasn't in sight of the survivors on the route they took towards where they got wiped. So that's the only shotgun spawn. There's a wooden pump shotgun in the safe room, and there's one chrome one on the park bench. So that could be useful. Yeah. If friendly fire squad feel like shotguns are much better for them for that event, if they happen to go to the right side of the map, they will. But it seems like teams these days always stick to the left-hand side, especially the tanks. I remember in the old days it used to be they'd always go to the right-hand side of the map. That was clearly something changed over the past 2 or 3 years.
What do we have
going in.
here? A single boom. Smoker went early. Charger spawned. They're backing off. This was unexpected and happened real fast. But everybody's backing off, though they want to clear all the commons. Smoker is still alive. Hunter and... oh no, the Hunter's Jockey and Charger. Also, they're holding back. The moment they exit...
they are holding back, but they've now given the SI a spitter to go with the Charger. So I felt like that Boomer went a little bit too early.
Oh no, they know oh, they failed.
Oh, they did land the Charging Spit.
Yeah.
No foes is going to take a lot of damage. Oh, some damage as well.
Damage right there. Again, 40 damage at the start, same as in the previous round, for the damage.
And it's again, like all the teams are opting to surrender tank control to certain players, and I mean, I guess if it's a tactical decision, then fair enough. But
Well, you know, some players are like better tanks on some specific maps, so they're like, we are gonna have this player on this map playing tank. Okay, everybody agreed. A tank is going down though, Dragon. Charger just dropped somebody there, and the tank is
good for friendly fire squad. Nick's gonna be cornered. He's gonna be going down in the park, or is he?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he's right on the exit there. They could get him up.
I don't know, tank is pretty close, and they have also a smoker there. They can go.
No, tank is already just over half his HP, and he'd be risking a lot of chip to prevent this. He should not be doing this. He should not be doing this. Oh, Lex, what are you doing? You're taking serious chip for no reason, and now you've just given away your advantage.
Oh, he realized he's doing a mistake, and now he's backing off with 13.9 health.
I mean, he's got the right philosophy in mind. Like, try and get the wipe if possible, but that was not the way to get the wipe. He wanted to go in with no support. Hunter lands, but the Hunter gets cleared. I can't tell if I was by a survivor or if the rock knocked off the Hunter. But
maybe he's trying to delay the whole situation so they have Nick killed and eliminate the distance points.
Maybe, but they need to get him up right now. And they do.
And they did. The whole plan failed, and Lex is so far past one, but his health, not good news.
Yeah, it's there's not much else Lex can do here. I mean, he's played a decent enough tank with all things considered. I just think he was unfortunate because he could have got Nick further into the park, where he could have had a lot more control over the fight. But he was in a bad spot for the tank, and he couldn't do much there. The support is heading in, trying to help this tank with rocks. I think they're attacking at the wrong time though, because yeah. Lex.
They are.
Oh, I think it's a combination of both. I think the support's going in when the tank is still recharging, and I think Lex is just hitting M2 after M2 and not timing his rocks properly.
Yeah, and survivors again know that the tank is low and they are pushing. I think we're already seeing a comeback here. They're gonna be alive, T-tank, with 3 medkits before the event.
Oh, this is a much stronger
Interesting.
position. Yeah, this is a much stronger position than what Team Autism were experiencing on their survivor half. Thanks, gone AI. It's going to be an easy kill here. Charge is coming in. Gets a charge onto I.
Hunter also landed there, and he just ate a rock in his face. Jockey also tried to get in, but if Flex had just a little bit more health, maybe they could do it. The moment that tank enters this alley here with 10% health. Nope.
The survivors doing the exact same thing as Team Autism. They are running 4 SMGs. So this will be interesting. They all have melees as well though, so anything at close range they can just slice down or bat down.
Oh, Charger is going in, but he failed. Peter also made a little bit of damage there. Smoker is way back, and Boomer just spawned, and we have a double boom.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more optimistic for Friendly Fire Squad's chances of reaching the safe room, and they're going to do it. They're taking the attacks better than Team Autism were during this event. They're also moving a lot faster in comparison to Team Autism, and this is the way you're meant to tackle the Parish 2 event.
Yeah, the timing seems like better. Like they have it under control. The way they rush when they do it, the commons, how far they are from one another. Okay, Peter, Jockey.
And then Spitter pulls Ellis it through a spit puddle, and Hunter lands on Ellis too. But it's not really damage that matters so much here. It's more or less forcing the survivors to use up their medkits, or if the rare chance being able to catch them out some way and secure a wipe.
Well, the only thing they can do now is like make damage. Make as much damage as they can till the safe room, because there's no way they're not getting in the safe room. Boomer just goes in and we got a single boom right there. Charger and Speeder in position. Maybe they will attack inside because the doors are open. Yep, they're getting inside and we have a witch play right there. Are they gonna attack with the witch? Are they gonna wait? I don't know how they're gonna play this.
Well, they need to make up the points here, so I don't think they'll take any silly risks here with the witch. Problem for them is they've got no shotgun, so they can't exactly crown the witch. They have triggered her though, I think.
Yeah,
Sorry, I heard a female common that made a noise a lot like the witch, and I got confused for a moment.
Well, the smoker is next to her and he seems like devoted to not leave that place.
Oh, I think someone threw a bile because the commons are just standing there on the spot, and now they're starting to move. Someone threw a bile. And I see 2 spitters on my HUD with Midnight being one of them. Thanks, man. Oh, now that's Rochelle triggering the witch. They've got no shotguns, remember, so this has got to be a joint effort to shoot her down.
Back!
Oh no, she's glitched out! She's glitched out!
No! She's
This is going to be an
leaving!
easy kill if they can get to her. And they do.
That was a smart play right there. They cleared all the commons. They knew they all had SMGs. They threw the witch all the way back there with no commons. And just like that, no one is down, medkit's still on, and the safe room is right there.
Yeah, and that's an example of why I, for one, have never personally agreed with, well, I'll speak about that in a moment. We do have an attack up. Smoker and Charger behind Boomer. This is going to be the last attack of Boomer lands. Double boom. Hunter landed briefly, but got cleared very fast. Smoker for like half a second and got his tongue cleared. There's a proxy boom for a quad boom, but the rest of the SI is down it. They make the safe room.
Very nice attack, although it was too late. We got no first 31% MVP in this map.
Indeed, so they got 200 bonus essentially for the 3 med kids, 4 survivors making it, and the witch bonus. And that means the gap is 80 points. So it's an 80-point game. There's still maps 3 and 4 left to go. And
oh my god, this is gonna be such a close game.
well, yeah, now this is the part. We're now on to the endurance maps of Parish, and this is where things get a lot trickier for the survivors. Well, actually, Parish 3 is, in some areas, it's a bit more wide and open, so it's a little more lenient and more of an advantage for the survivors. But map 4 is a little more tight, closed, narrow, and somewhat claustrophobic. It's better for the SI. Yeah. So,
definitely.
like, if teams are going to get wiped at all in the next couple of rounds, if there's just one safe room they want to reach, it's probably going to be this map. I regard map 3 of Parish as like the key map of the entire campaign, especially in like East Mod and whatever.
Well, I don't know, Dragon, but indeed, that map 4, it's a disaster for survivors. Like, it's so hard. Like, you can see everything. Like, everything can change on the last map, because it's also like, what, 700 points, right?
It is, but then again, this config is mostly decided by distance points, and so with distance points, it's less about what you have when you reach the safe room. It's more about just making sure that you use your tank in any way you can to get a wipe, or wiping by some other means, and then making the safe room yourself.
Oh my god, survivors are out, and Hunter is making sound. He's trying to land. Boomer got a single boom. Peter didn't quite get what she wanted. Somebody's trapped in the safe room dome, but everybody's dead. Nice try right there, but almost 0 damage. Done.
Absolutely. Now, usually there's a deagle spawn inside this little house, which is in the bottom floor, the ground floor, where they go up above on the balcony. Not many players go and look for the deagle in this spot, but it's usually there right away, sometimes. But none of the survivors have checked it. I think,
Oh, we got a double boom! And Smoker spawned, and Jockey got eliminated. Smoker failed to grab somebody. But, oh my god, she almost dragged Coach back to this side of the road. But Lex just got killed.
Indeed.
Where is our tank spawn?
Tank is at 49%, so that will be, I think that will be in like
Around
the next house. It will be like in the middle of the map just before the drop.
Maybe, yes.
It's definitely before the drop, I know that.
Yeah, it's definitely before the drop, indeed. Right there.
I mean, they're already at 36% progress, and tank spawns at 49. Oh, that's a triple boom though. Jockey land briefly. Coach dancing in spit for some reason.
Did you see that? Coach didn't actually see all the speed on the roof of that pond. Did so much damage out of nowhere. Almost half. One mistake with the speeder can cost you so much.
Absolutely. And we do have a tank up now. And it's going to be... Oh, is it going to be Zaros or is it going to be switched over? It's going to be switched over to I.
Okay, IHG has the tank. Charger just tried something there, but she's gonna die.
And that's a quad boom somehow. I think there's double boom that landed and then a proxy boom on the other two by the looks of it.
Tank is gonna move up to the roof.
They're not really gonna... No, guys.
Oh, they're going back.
They're really gonna push when they're quad boomed. They're gonna push back through the house. Are they insane?
I have no idea. I think they're gonna go back to the house, but half of the team is down, half is up.
I don't know why the tank isn't capitalizing on this. Tank could have had an easy wipe chance there.
Yeah,
Jockey lands.
Somebody, yes. And Charger tried to spawn next to him, but he failed. It's still a split 2 up to down right there, and the tank is not going in. Dragon, what are we seeing here? I'm so confused.
We are seeing wasted opportunities, Val. That's what we're seeing. The tank had a quad boom, and the survivors were making horrible decisions of move back through the house when they didn't need to. They just needed to clear the commons.
Somebody just ate a rock in their face.
But luckily for the survivors, the tank didn't capitalize on it. And so they're still alive, but they're still... No one's clearing the smoker. They're doing now, but Rochelle was more focused on long-range chip with SMG rather than clearing her friend who was right below her and being strangled to death.
They decided to push into the house. At last, they decided to do something. Charger just failed right there. That was a good chance, though. Tank is exposed to Rochelle, though. She's making a lot of damage, or at least was. She's going with your team. Tank has to push now inside.
Now they're inside the attic, the upstairs bedroom, inside that house. And I've actually fought the tank in there once or twice, and if you know how to play it correctly, you can do a hell of a lot of but they're actually... Oh my god, Ayers has got himself cornered and separated!
Yep. Oh my god, they're using melee weapons though,
He could have had a double punch, he's not close enough! Tank, stop pressing M1 as soon as possible. Time your punches.
He's still on the roof, 30% health. All of his team dead. He's still going strong.
Oh my god. IHG had an opportunity there to get the wipe. Again, he's had two different distinct opportunities to get wipes and he didn't capitalize on them effectively enough.
Maybe they were scared. I don't know. Had different plans in mind. Okay, what are we gonna do? We have a jockey and a hunter. They're trying to hold position right there on the roof, but tank is losing HP. Oh, we got
double cap. Oh, 2.5 cap even. The jockey lands.
Jockey lands. Smoker grabbed Rochelle right there. Oh no, actually, Rochelle. Nice.
I feel like the survivors have been acting like matadors of this tank the entire time and saying, hey, come on tank, we'll make it easy for you, come kill us.
Like, These are mind games right here. This whole play was a twist.
It suddenly felt like Team Autism were trolling, but the problem is, I think they might have ended up trolling themselves, and a little too much of that.
This is like
They've now lost a lot of health.
No.
They've only got 2 spare medkits and a spare set of pills. And
Attack one down. Got 2 people boomed. Doomed. They are doomed actually because they get boomed. And a lot of commons right here. We got a charger though alone. He's gonna wait with the pursuers right now. Like in this thing, you can make so much damage. You're gonna attack at the stairs. Oh, we got a witch also.
we do have a witch at 60%, and she is sitting nowhere near the alarm cars, actually, by the looks of it.
Yeah. We will see.
Yeah, she's sitting between 3 cars, but none of them are alarmed. So,
Oh, I just saw her. She's like so.
and this time the survivors have 4 shotguns even.
Oh
Charger
my
does
God.
get a fist on Ellis, and he goes down.
Window is down.
Oh, what a charge! That does trigger the 1 car that is alarmed.
Coached milled. The smoker's down.
Jockey's crashed the witch. She's off, but she's doing her exercises on top of the car. Now she's had enough. She feels warmed up. She's trying to hit the jockey. She's trying to kill the jockey.
What? No, she's not going to the survivors, but she's triggered. Oh, and she's.
And she's doing more exercises. She's doing her step ups. She's doing her step.
Okay. We're not gonna see which play here. As it seems. Free kill. Charger's still there.
Oh, Charger landing. And that's spit as well. Ellis is about to die, by the way.
Is this a wipe?
They've got to get Ellis.
So crazy.
No, Ellis is dead.
Oh, this is bad. Coach is very low and Smoker gets him. This is a wipe. I told you the stewards thing. The stewards are hard. You see how much damage you can do here? And also with the wheat phone. Although she was kind of useless right now. Like, she did nothing. Wheat MVP.
That reminds me of what I was actually going to say earlier on map 2, was that I'm of the personal belief that no points of any kind should be attached to the witch, because she's the most random and buggy entity in the game, and she's an AI. It's got nothing to do with player-controlled SI or anything like that.
Yeah, what I love here, it's like one of my best things, the witch in this game. Like, imagine if you didn't have a witch every game. Like, only tank plays.
Which can be amusing from a spectator's point of view, yes, but, I mean, gameplay and balance-wise, I mean, she could act fine for one team and just be completely random and bug out for the other.
She is overpowered. She's one hit kill. She's amazing.
She can also hack, you know. She can hit you from the other side of a fence.
See, amazing. Broken. We love broken stuff in video games. Right? Like witches. Okay, what is happening here? No ready. Wall hack says midnight. What? About the witch thing? Is he talking about the witch thing? Yeah, he is. You think that witches have wall hack midnight?
Well, of course they do. They are AI.
Yep, he does.
It's not just wall hack though. She can actually like properly claw through fences as well. Like even if you're trying to crown a witch, if you get from the other side of a fence, if you get too close to it, she'll hit you before she climbs over it. So I've been caught out by that once before, and I just thought, okay, when the witch is hacking in order to get you down, like the game clearly is trying to tell you it doesn't want you to be successful whatsoever.
She's like a Thanos, you know. Overpowered. Okay, is this round gonna start? What is happening? They're discussing tactics and how they're gonna play this. And we're gonna see actually the score. Let us do some math here.
Done it already. It's 442 points difference.
No, I mean like I'm thinking about the comebacks and stuff.
Well, it's a 600 distance map, and you got survivors plus their med kits, so a maximum of 800 points up for grabs. But because Team Autism trolled themselves in the survivor round against a tank, they didn't get to a safe room, and this leaves the door wide open for friendly fire squad to take the lead. What is the key map of Parish?
I wanna see if they're gonna do it like the style they have in the previous map, like harass perfectly, like doing everything with elegant style, you know what I mean? Preserving their health till the end and taking big bonuses.
Okay, so apparently Bam is changing her tampon. Apparently that's the
Around is live and we got a single boom right here. See? No damage with the speeder, smoker grab. A little damage right there. They did 10 total damage in this attack. What happened? Like they were not ready and just like that, boom, they're out of the safe room.
Dude, well, I mean, let's not forget, this config doesn't have a ready-up plugin attached to it, so it's really just more of a gentleman's agreement. When you both say ready, that's when you go.
Gentlemen.
Which is expecting a lot, because, I mean, well, who knows if there are that many true gentlemen around, but nevertheless, they have started. The first attack has already gone down, the second is about to go down, and, well, take it away, Val.
Reloading.
Well, we got a speeder again. 2 jockeys? Am I seeing correctly? No, that's midnight. Thank you. We got a boomer. Oh, he got popped, but he got a single boom. Hunter got killed instantly right there. And Speeder is kind of hopeless right there in the roof. Didn't get what she wanted again.
That boomer was being smashed on like a victim of a hate crime, but he got his revenge in the end and still got a proxy boom.
Yeah, he got a single boom. That's something, I guess. But they're doing it again. 2 attacks now. They cleared everyone really fast. And they're moving on. They know everybody is gonna attack now. They just know, but they're ready. Smoker is up. We got a single boom again. Smoker, oh my god, look at this. Charger is gonna go. Oh no, he stays at the house. They're waiting for them to go closer.
The Charger is shy.
There. Yep, they want to use the speeder.
Oh.
Mind games again.
The Charger somehow.
Coach was like, "No, you're not doing that today."
It looked like the Charger got chip levels a little bit. Like it's like he died before he collided with the wall. So I think Coach got a sort of like slightly long range-ish, level on that Charger. Jockey is spawned behind in the house, but yeah, that wasn't going to do much of anything. So I think he's just decided to get a despawn and regroup with the rest of his SI, which is a smoker, hunter, and a boomer. But we must remember that the tank is about to spawn. They have the opportunity here to. Well, I say they have the opportunity to cause a separation when the tank spawns, but the hunter is clearly too impatient to think about doing that, so he went straight away on his own, and, well, do Boomer, Smoker, and Jockey have different ideas to their hunter, though?
Well, at least these guys, they're not waiting right there on the van and at the hole on the apartment. They're pushing, and they know. Actually, maybe it's soon. Maybe they will go back any second now, so I'm not saying anything. Maybe they're gonna decide to play like the other guys did in the previous map. Around, and then...
Smoker tried pulling from the front. Tank is in the hands of Innuendo, who passes it over to Hennessy. My god. It's all this switching. I'm still not used to it.
Yeah, they're switching it every round. Gotta switch. That jerk is gonna die.
Look out!
Oh, and the boomer picked a nice spot, but it was only a single boom, though. Now, yeah, you see, this is what the survivors in the previous half should have done. Actually picked a wide open space, deal with the commons, ski any rocks that come along, and, they're fine.
Yeah, that's actually a very, very good position. You are right. Like I am imagining from where the SI can attack actually right there. But they're going to the house. They want the tank to lose his control. Actually, maybe that's
Yeah,
the plan.
they've all got melee weapons and SMGs. Now SMGs can do a tiny bit of chip from distance when the tank's on the roof. Charger coming in, but
Oh,
Charger
but
made the mistake.
Hunter landed there.
Yeah, Hunter landed, but Charger made the cardinal sin of going in first out of all the SI, which is usually not a wise idea because it just makes you easier to get killed. But Tank is being chipped a little bit. He's on 5% first pass. Surely he's going to go second pass, and he does.
Yeah, yeah, they want him to go second pass. They want him to push them. They want to use their melee weapons. Get him close.
Well, if a tank goes in for punches, all 4 survivors are 4 punches away each from being in-gapped.
Oh, he's going in.
He's going in.
Going.
He's got a separation lineup for the SI, and he's not punching. Now he is.
He wants to corner them right there. What is the support doing though? He's dead already. What? This wasn't planned.
Yeah, well, problem with that tank is that in a wide open area, if you know you're going to push in anyway, you want as much HP as you've got. And who was a tank? It was Hennessy, I think.
Yes. I'm not sure with all the switches.
Yeah, he already took about more than 1k chip before he jumped off the roof, or around about 1k chip. In an area like that, I mean, an extra 1k chip helps a hell of a lot. So for him to go into that fight with like almost or just over 3/4 of health was not wise. But Jockey landed it on Coach, and I think he was trying to catch him out on the drop, but the survivors showed more patience than that they were expecting. Spencer tries blocking Nick. The other survivors finally drop down into the sewers, and friendly fire squad are going to take the lead of this unless they screw up horribly on this ladder choke, which I don't think they're going to do.
Oh, Hunter just went in and she got herself for good. Boomer just got a triple boost.
What the?
Charger, charged the wall. Charged the wall.
He charged the opposite direction of where the survivors were. I think he tried grabbing one of them and then spinning around like a 180. I think he tried doing a 180 charge, but he wasn't close enough to grab one of the survivors.
Okay, so we got like 360 no scopes, and in last that we got 180 charges. We have the wheat still in these 3 cars stuck. They're scared. They know she's crazy.
Oh, Smoker tried a good pull, but the survivors cleared it.
Oh, they shot her. And now she's going
Oh,
directly.
she's getting stuck again.
Oh no, she's going to die.
Although she is capable of hitting people from ground level on that van. That van was not a safe spot to be, but luckily for Nick, she tried swinging too early.
Yeah, things went alright for them, and they got 4 medkits, although the alarm is on right now, but they're almost at the cemetery, and with 4 medkits. Oh, attack just went down, but and it passed. We just got speeder and charger.
It was a nice charge spit, but it's not enough. And I feel like, yeah, before the next attack is up, I think Friendly Fire Squad are already going to take the lead of this tournament match.
Maybe if they do a magical attack right now, like all of them down instantly.
Absolutely.
But I don't see that happening. Got a charger.
Oh,
a
Proxy
single
boom. Smoker spawned from far too behind. Charger going in first of the capping SI, Jockey coming in a little too late, and Smoker is... I think the Smoker's just given up.
And we have a pause. Something happened. I love how we can pause these games. Somebody disconnected, maybe.
Maybe that's what the smoker. Oh wait, no, it wasn't him who paused, was it? It was no, it was Lechu who paused the game. So that was a Team Autism pause. So maybe Hennessy has crashed, or I don't know. No, but they're readying up, so it's fine.
Small tactical timeout.
Reloading.
Like in CSGO. They are almost next to the safe room. Smoker is struggling back there.
Reloading.
He's not.
Oh, I saw it. Apparently Hennessy's ping shot up into the red.
Oh, okay.
I think that's why they paused it.
Peter just blocked the entrance right there, buying them a few seconds. Hunter is trying to do some more damage. But Nick is waiting with a melee weapon. Ooh, Boomer just got double, and Hunter landed triple boom right there in front of the door. But this ended quickly again. 125 bonus in the second map, and the difference now it's down to 400 points. That's tough.
In friendly fire squad, making the safe from of an endurance map that is Parish map 3 with all 4 medkits intact plus witch bonus, they got maximum possible score out of that map, and rightfully so. They deserve to be leading this tournament match.
Well, Team Autism can still do it. All we need is an early tank. All we need is an early tank, and do we have it? 64%. No, we don't have it.
Oh. Now
No,
that is going to be an interesting tank, because that is after the drop. That is after the drop in the middle area. That's going to be a hard tank. That's usually a tank that's got like a 90-95% wipe rate.
Oh,
So I feel like friendly fire squad are sitting very pretty right now.
It may not be pretty, but we're doing that.
Okay, everybody is ready. Lechu seems to be the tank. They are outside. Okay, they moved fast. Jockey just spawned. We got a single boom charger. Is trying to grab somebody, and he did in front of the safe room. Jockey also made some damage right there. Quick and clean. 15 damage.
Yeah, you need to spectate. They see you.
Me?
Yeah, they see you on their hard.
Oh, they do. Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Why is this happening?
That too, it always happens.
Reloading.
So that attack looked like a good attack. It just didn't do much damage because the survivors were very fast to clear it. And that's what you want, even when good SI hits land.
Oh, we got Charger!
Hunter goes in first again and gets destroyed. Hunter went in, Jockey gets killed as well, Boomer got a single boom, but again, Team Autism are making this mistake over and over again of sending in the charger first, and that's, you want your SI to be the distraction, so that it makes it easier for the charger to do his job and get the damage going. If you're just sending in the charger first, you're just making him an easier target, because all the survivors, if they have any sense, will just rail the charger first. And that's the bulk of your damage and your SI hit just gone and vaporized.
Maybe they're doing it because they have he has 600 health, so he can take it, you know what I mean? Up here first. Oh wait, have again Sergeant Smoker and Hunter, they all attacked in the same corner with the speeder, but didn't work well for them. They are all dead except the Smoker. We're gonna have a respawn. Okay, we're almost to the event, indeed. That was fast. And we're gonna have a tank spawn after. Yeah, pretty close. It's coming.
It's hit up the Boomer Smoker Hunter. Now, the survivors, if they're smart, will touch the wall.
Oh, Smoker just tried.
Oh, Smoker! Oh, and the Hunter landed on Nick. The Jockey's coming in, but it's staggered. Oh goodness! Now the tank is up. It is up in the hands of Lechu, who passes it over to Innuendo.
And IHG was so boomed. I thought he was gonna stay there and be late. But yeah, the tank is far back. He's coming slowly. He's bringing a car.
He's bringing in hitables, but the hitables aren't really necessary. The most important thing about his tank is get up on the rooftops and make sure you have the advantage of the rocks, because it's so hard for survivors to defend against a rock tank when the rock tank in particular knows how to work this area well.
Really?
But he's focusing too much on hittables, and this is... Oh, God. Team Autism don't need this right now, they need a focus.
She really wants these scars, as it seems. She got that rooftop right here, but she can't actually see the survivors right there. As I are on the rooftop, they're trying to do something. They got a boomer. How are they gonna do this? They have to go in.
Oh, we got a great rock onto a Rochelle. And that was really good. But the thing is about this area, when you're playing Rock Tank, you need to know when to rotate around the rooftops. You got so many opportunities to circle around and keep constant LOS on the survivors. The tank, however, is just staying put on that corner. And, well, I mean, he's got line of sight survivors for the time being. Oh, that rock just barely missed. They didn't even skeet it. But it could have just clipped Nick's toes if it's just a tiny bit higher.
They just got their boom pulled. I thought they really needed this. They're playing this long as it seems, like they really want to do the rooftop thing.
Tank needs to rotate. That corner's not working for him now, and he's not really thinking. He's just staying put, just pressing M2 after M2, and now he's on second pass.
Maybe he just wants to go in with the boomer, use the cars, and have them on low ground, but I'm afraid the moment the tanks go down and he's bringing in the car.
Well, now he has to hope that the hittables will work for him. He's just lost one of the cars on the rooftop.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid it was gonna happen.
And he's dropped down. Charger lands. Oh, this is not good for the SI.
The balcony.
Tank's getting railed. The SI is a little bit staggered. There is a double cap, but...
Bad jockey right there on the balcony! And coach is following! And so many punches going
Innuendo,
around!
he needs to get out. He needs to stay alive for another day. He's still alive. But he's in such bad shape right now. And he seems very static in his positioning with this rock tank. And that's his downfall. That's why he's losing frustration when he doesn't need to. He's got so many advantages in this area, and he's not utilizing them properly. He's going in for another aggressive punch, but he hasn't got enough health, and he dies.
Very low. He was very low. Exactly what I was afraid it was gonna happen. Like the moment tank goes down, survivors will go up the stairs, and they would have the balcony, like support. You know, the cover right there in the balcony from the tank. And that happened, and all the damage. Tank took... This was unfortunate for them. Team Autism, they could do it, they could really do it. As you said, this is like 95% wipe tank, right?
It is, yeah, but the survivors are part of like the 5% statistic now. And a double charge lands, Spit lands on top.
Nice combo right there in the corner with the splitter and the charger. Nice try. Alice needs to heal up right now. They're already passing though across now that they have their chance. Oh, Smoker tried to slow them down a little bit but fell. Charger's downstairs.
Friendly
He's gonna
fire squad
win.
have totally got this. We've got the next hit up with the smoker spawned on the roof. We got a boomer up front, getting a triple boom through the window. That was nice. Charger and jockey coming in. Getting well, it was a double charge, but it got cleared before he could complete the charge.
This stack was very synchronized.
Absolutely, but oh, there's a witch up ahead. If they crown this and get the points, they've sealed the win.
Yeah, they can totally crown her.
That's it. And with that, they have, yeah, Friendly Fire Squad have guaranteed victory in this match. So it's already decided. Even with max possible points, Team Autism have no mathematical chance of taking a comeback win now. Yeah, Friendly Fire Squad, what have done out of distance? Hunter lands his spit, Charger takes Rochelle further back down the alley. Ellis is boomed and struggling with commons.
So much speeder damage. We have 2 people down. They didn't see that coming. Everybody's dead, but another attack is gonna come soon. Maybe they can kill them before they get to the safe room. Maybe one more attack. I'm always rooting with the guys, but they're like not ahead in the point in every map.
Yeah, friendly fire squad, with the exception of map 1, when they got wiped by that tank, they've just been a hell of a lot more solid and competent and more unified as a team when playing Survivor.
Indeed.
And that's the difference. That's why they're making the safe rooms on longer and tougher maps than Parish map 1, with carrying some medkits to the safe room. Albeit they've only got 1 medkit this time round, but map 3 was by far the biggest swing and proved yet again to be the key map of Parish in a tournament setting.
Where they got in 50 bonus this round. So you really think it's over, Dragon? Come on.
It's mathematically impossible for Team Autism to come back from this. The maximum they can score is 925, but even if they were to do that, that would only take them up to 2,270. So they'd still be like nearly 300 points behind Friendly Fire Squad. It's mathematically over. Like, Friendly Fire Squad have won this match 100%.
These are not good news for Team Autism. They maybe know it already. Just wanna get over with this. We got Boomer just spawned, got a single boom. Starter and Jockey, they're trying to spawn inside the safe room and get them. They're gonna wait. Smoker's still trying to grab somebody from up there.
Charger
And
coming
they
in.
spawned.
Jockey from the safe room. Both a Charger getting nearly 2 pounds on Rochelle. She is going to get a bit of acid on her.
Sweet was kind of late. Just a second there. But Innuendo lost so much health. Was that all from the speeder?
She got charged, which was about 25 damage from the Charger alone, and then the rest of it, I think, was spit. Maybe 1 or 2 scratches from over her side.
Yeah, it was Charger damage. Definitely then. Okay, we got Boomer, Charger, and Hunter. They spawned, but Charger failed. Jekyll, though, grabbed his target. And Hunter, ooh, almost slammed right there on Nick outside.
Yeah, Team Autism, I mean, they've played well in some parts, but they've been really inconsistent in others. And the fact that they didn't nail the opportunities they had when playing Survivor, it cost them in the end. They had a great chance after leading in Parish Map 1, but they just, for some reason, didn't or couldn't hold it together.
We got an attempt for some damage right there from Charger and Smoker. Didn't work. They are all pushing up to the top to start this event. They just can't wait.
Now, it'll be interesting to see how Friendly Fire Squad plays this tank, and if they do it differently to how Team Autism played theirs.
Maybe he's gonna bring the cars again.
I just do that.
Got
Although no foes will want to sack that spitter because spitters are rather useless to the tank.
Oh, Hunter is going in, and he wanted to go for a big punch. Almost done it though. Okay, big guy has found.
Or did get tank initially, but switched it over to Zaros, who is bringing a car in, or is at least attempting to. Does get 1 car in. He gets another in. Well, no, actually, it's still the other side of the vent. He flings that dumpster like mad.
Oh, he
But
wants and the dumpsters too. That tank really loves heat bullets.
Got 3 hittables to choose from.
That just came out of nowhere with
One of
triple.
great SI coordination there. The triple boom, the charger providing the distraction, Ellis focusing the charger, not sighting the rock that was hurtling towards his head. And Zaros here wanting to play with the cars, but being sensible about it, getting out. He's not taking any meaningless chip.
Indeed, 97% health. And he is willing to rotate to these rooftops for sure. He has
You
so
see,
many.
this is what I was talking about. This is what Tank and Map 4 for Team Autism needed to do beforehand. Just needed to know how to rotate and place pressure on the survivors. Except Zaros might get.
Oh, we got
might-
a smoker and the charger. That charger just took him alone
Oh,
in
he
the corner.
hit the pillar there. Oh, Zaros!
No,
That was a
get
bit of a
back.
miscalculation on his part, and he's gonna be into second pass. Somehow, yeah, now he is. He took about 1k chip there. He was a bit eager with those hittables. Knew when to sort of give them up, but he missed that rock. It's such an easy rock there. Rochelle wasn't back up on her feet quick enough time to skeet it. So that was a rage rock that went begging there.
And goes in, Dragon. Things
Oh,
are
charger
serious.
lands. But no one's clearing the charger.
No one.
They realize too late. Jockey gets cleared, so as a smoker, but the charger gets his victim incapped. The tank incaps someone else. Zaros still has half HP remaining.
Charger is finally dead, but we got 2 people down. For
Jump rock.
sure. Nick
But Rochelle ran round the corner. Oh, that jumping punch! He leapt for Rochelle.
in your face. Again, the same thing. Tank 20% health. Keep going strong still. He's not using the hittables though. Although now's the time to do it, maybe. Smoker is trying to help.
Oh, that was a
somehow.
nice rock attempt. It didn't land, but I like the idea behind it. Zaros has only got like 500 HP
Oh,
remaining.
no.
Oh, he fell down!
He fell down. He fell down.